Good day, good day, good day, everybody. Welcome to another wonderful crash here, January 22nd, 2201. Was listing some crybaby stories about how everything's ruined for people that had just blindingly put money into, yet again, buy the dip on Bitcoin. Let's take a look at it. And, I don't know what to tell you. You cannot play around with this stuff, but you can see the big peak here from Bitcoin here at 60, around 67,000 back in November 9th there, and it just dropped a lot. I mean, from 44,000 to 34,000, and people just cannot see, and it's still dropping, even on a 15-minute basis. Let me pull up the weighted average return. I mean, you cannot just blindingly invest in this. You cannot forecast crypto. Any person that thinks they can are just going to happen what's been happening here. You can see right there, negative 0.196. Big drop down to 34,000. They're saying it's going to drop down to 20, 28,000. I don't know. I can't predict it. Nobody can pick that. Look at this big drop here on 15-minute chart with Ethereum, 3250 all the way down to 2300. These are massive drops. I think it could be the CIA. Look at that big, just massive drop. Anyways, let's check out how the bot's been doing. Of course, it's got to be good. Otherwise, I wouldn't be making this video. Alright, so let's go over to our screen here. Right here, this is what has happened. So today earlier at 7:30 p.m., we had two positions here. And then we had two more 20 minutes later. Okay, so which ones made money a little bit? You can see here's a 100% win ratio in 4 of them. I'll gladly take it. I was getting a little worried that this is not taking place, but here we are. The bot did come through with some, not a lot. Okay, let's look at the first one here. And again, this is around 1930, so we're looking in around here. You can see those big jumps right there. So that's the sort of thing that this thing is looking for. So let me show you what really will not make this bot trade is this, the weighted average risk on I just showed you right there. But look at how extreme it is. 0.5%, 40 minutes later, 1.44% among the top 50, and then 40 minutes later it's back down to 0.2 and then negative. Look at this. This is even worse. We have here at 15:43 negative 0.05. 40 minutes later, it's really strong at 2.28, and then it goes back negative again to 0.15. If you're not seeing metrics like this, do not trade. Do not hodl on crypto. You will be destroyed. End of story. Okay, continuing along, let's see what else we've got. Alright, so we've got another, okay, so did I show you LUNA NEAR? And then we have LUNA, okay? So here's LUNA. You can see it's trying to trend up. Now, let's look at the hourly chart here. Still big drop there, but it is trying to chug its way up. So that's a coin to watch for. Again, can you trade this manually? Hell no. Not to be done. A lot of bots are being tested right now, and probably a lot of them are failing. So here on Near is trying to bottom out. Nobody can predict that. But look, it's stabilized. It's been not as a bad drop here. Okay, let's look at the two others. So 20 minutes later, we had LRC and then CHR. Now remember, this is all on Binance. So LRC starting to bottom out here. Okay, it still had a big drop, and then the last one is CHR. Same story. Okay, I'm telling you, do not trade without really working, without really knowing your stuff, because you will lose not just a little, but a lot. This is a huge drop. Just in the last few days, just mathematically, you know, you've probably pretty well been destroyed. We got two big parabolic curves here, and yeah, I mean that from 44,000 to 34,000. That's a good 25% drop right there alone. Okay, and it looks like it's still happening. You can see that volume just really picked up on the negative downside, but there will be other coins that will stabilize and start to move up. There's already been a few unknown ones that have been doing it, but do yourself a favor, find another asset class. You know, I've got the interactive brokers, and that one may be good for hedging because, well, we know the stock market's been tanking as well. All right, so do yourself a frickin' favor, and don't forget we've got our usual quantlabs.net/contact. Let me just pull that up. quantlabs.net/contact. And just so you know, if you want to know how we do our trading, you have two options. So you could go here, quantlabs.net/contact. These prices will not stay low. I will be raising them probably in the next week or so. So you've got lots of warning. Okay, right here under catalog, quantlabs.shop. Right here, you got enhance your trading account with cryptocurrency. Okay, and then you also have this Python algo trading infrastructure with cryptocurrency, which will basically teach you a similar framework we got to make these successes. But you can see here the prices are very cheap, 97, way cheap, and that can't hold on for very much longer. Other than that, thanks for watching, and if you're ready to jump off a bridge, well, I don't want you to do it. Go see a shrink. Over and out, later.